Hello everyone, myself Alok Kumar. I am Assistant Professor in Government College of Engineering, Dharmapuri. Okay, so here we will see next topic in second unit of compiler design, that is bottom-up parsing. Okay, so here in bottom-up parsing, constructing a parse tree for an input string beginning at the leaves and going towards the root is called bottom-up parsing. Okay, in bottom-up parsing, what we will do, we will construct a parse tree and we will start from leaves. Okay, and we will go up to root. Like this manner we will construct one parse tree. Okay, and here this one, a general type of bottom-up parser is a shift reduce parser. Okay, so here we will say we will see different types of parsers here. So first one is shift reduce parser. Okay, so in this lecture we will see shift reduce parsing. So shift reduce parsing is a type of bottom-up parsing that attempts to construct a parse tree for an input string beginning at the leaves and working up towards the root. Okay, so this thing we will see with the help of one example, how we are constructing a parse tree in shift reduce parsing, and that we start from leaves and we will go up to root, and based on that manner we will construct one parse tree. Okay, so you can see here, this one is the grammar. Suppose these are the production rules, and here you can see E is generating E plus T, one production rule, and second is E is generating T is generating T into F, T is generating F is generating this one, opening parenthesis E, closing parenthesis, and this one F is generating ID. So these are the production rules, and we are having, suppose we are saying this one input is ID into ID. Okay, or we can say here ID1 into ID2, like that manner. If one input string we are taking, and based on this input string and these production rules we have to take, and we have to construct one parse tree. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to take this input string, we have to start from leaves and we will go up to root. Okay, so here you can see like right sentential form means we are starting this input we are taking, and here we are constructing one parse tree that we will say as rightmost derivation tree, and that we are going to construct in reverse order. Okay, so you can see here ID1 into ID2. So here this we can say this F is generating ID, this F ID is we are going to replace with F. Okay, so like this manner we are replacing this ID with F, and now this T is generating F. So here this F we can keep like ST because of these production rules, and F is generating ID, so this ID too we can replace with F, and this production rule already we are having T is generating T into F, so this T into F we will replace with T. Okay, so this one we can say this one is a root. Okay, and we these are the leaves, we are starting from leaves and we are going to construct this parse tree, and at last we are having one root node. So here the means here whatever production rules we are taking, so here like here this production rule we have taken, so this ID here, this one we will say as handle. Okay, here F is also this here as a handle, this one is also ID, here this one is working as a handle, means the production rule which we are taking, and right hand side that we are replacing that production rule, like T we are replacing with that T into F we are replacing with T, so this one we will say as handle. Okay, like here E we are replacing with T, so here T is handle. So for this one, for this input string, these are the handles, ID1 F, ID2 T into F, and T. Okay, so here what is handle, like here we can see with this also, here we have seen this with this example. So in bottom-up parsing, during a left to right scan of input, construct a rightmost derivation tree in reverse order. Okay, here input we are going to scan from left to right. Okay, and we are constructing one rightmost derivation tree in reverse manner. Okay, informally, a handle is a substring that matches the body of a production and whose reduction represents one step along the reverse of a rightmost derivation. Okay, you can see here means how we are saying these are the handles. Okay, the process of obtaining a rightmost derivation in reverse order is called as handle pruning. Okay, so this process, here we are getting these handles. So this process, when we are going to construct one rightmost derivation tree, okay, so these handles also we are getting. So this process we say as handle pruning. Okay, now here in shift reduce parsing is a form of bottom up parsing in which a stack holds grammar symbols and an input buffer holds the rest of the string to be parsed. Okay, so here what we will take, one, we are having one stack initially that we are saying as empty, and one input string is there that we are saying as w. Okay, so initially what we will take, like initially stack is empty, so dollar is representing like stack is empty. Input we will take like whatever input is there, and at last we will attach with this the input with dollar. Okay, so we will start from this one, this state, like stack is dollar and input is like this man, and whatever input is there, based on that we will check whether we can construct rightmost derivation tree or not, whether the string can be accepted by the grammar or not. So how we will check? So at last, if this situation is coming like on a stack like dollar and starting symbol is there, okay, and here input is like dollar, we can say empty, we have scanned full input from left to right. Okay, if this situation, then we can say string is accepted by the grammar. Finally, error or the stack contains the starting symbol and the input is empty. Okay, if this is the situation, then a string is accepted, else we will get error. Okay, so you can see here like one is input we have taken like id into id, and initial stack we are having empty stack is there. Okay, so what here we will do, four types of actions are there, like one is shift, reduce, accept and error. Okay, so shift is like the next input symbol is shifted on the top of the stack. Okay, like this you can see here, id we are going to shift here, so here we are writing this shift. Okay, after that this id we are going to replace with f. Okay, so this one we will say reduce. Okay, so this id we have replaced with f. Okay, now this this t we are having one production rule, t is generating f, so this f we will replace with t. Okay, now we will shift this asterisk here. Okay, so now we will see this this id we will shift here, so because of this we are keeping here shift. Now this f over id, this id we will replace with f, so here f we are keeping. Now t into f, this we will reduce here, this id we will keep as f, so here we are doing reducing. So t into f, this one t asterisk f, this one also we will reduce with t, so here t we are keeping, and at last here this one we are replacing this t with e, so this one we are saying as a reduce step, so here the e is coming and this one is dollar here accept. So we have seen like if situation is like this manner, dollar and starting symbol on a stack and input is dollar, so we can say like string is accepted by the grammar. Okay, so here these four type of actions are there. Accept means here the parser announces successful completion of parsing. Okay, error means if error is coming at a time, the parser discovers that syntax error has occurred and calls an error recovery routine. Okay, so this one is shift reduce parser. Okay, next topic we will see in next lecture.